so you guys got every right to videotape and do all that stuff. I told him, okay?
Thank you.
But if you guys are going to post it online, could you try not to videotape maybe their personal cars or post their license plates and stuff online? Are you guys doing any of that?
Well, we're allowed to.
Okay.
We're allowed to by law.
I'm just asking for courteous though, because you guys are allowed to videotape government employees doing their jobs, right? So technically, when they're leaving in their own personal cars,
that would be like
they want their own privacy.
That would be like me telling you not to run my plate when you run behind me. That's the reason the plates are there for, so people know what that car is and who it belongs to.
So law enforcement knows what that car is, not people, not you.
Yes, it is. That's public information. That's why it's displayed publicly.
Anybody on probation or parole?
Are you, sir?
Are you? Am I on probation?
Yeah. Are you being investigated for internal affairs? I don't want to talk no more. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, sir. You're dismissed. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
You don't dismiss me.
You're going to leave before we do. You're not going to get ID, so goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir. California Penal Code 148.G. You're dismissed. You're being rude. Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir. We don't answer personal questions to men with guns. Thank you.
Okay. Can I get one of your names?
No.
Can I get your name, ma'am, please?
What's your address?
What's your name and address?
What's your social?
My name's right here.
No, your address.
All right, guys, pay close attention, because this is where the interaction immediately turns tense. Officers openly admit the citizens have every right to record, yet quickly attempt to limit how that footage is used. What starts as a so-called courteous request spirals into confusion about public information, license plates, and personal boundaries. Instead of respecting constitutional rights, the conversation shifts into probing questions, dismissive commands, and repeated attempts to assert authority where none legally exists.
Ask for your address.
That's what you're trying to get, though.
Come in.
No, I'm just
you have a good day, so you're dismissed.
Sure
how does that change anything?
You're still dismissed.
Because if you're on probation or parole, then I have a right to.
I think you're on probation or parole. By the way you're acting, I think you're probably been investigated.
There's complaints against you?
Yes, sir.
I do not.
For violating people's rights and asking them for information when lawfully you don't have the right to.
Check on that.
Yeah, Deputy S. Harder.
Yeah. What's your serial number or badge number?
My badge number is 1815. My personal identification number is 8561.
8561. You're dismissed, sir.
Can I have your names now?
No.
I don't give my name.
I mean, I've been courteous to you guys in every way.
You're the face of terror in the American streets. I would not ever give you my name.
Okay. I think there's a lot of Americans who would disagree. So nobody wants to give me their name or anything?
I think statistics will prove you wrong.
Deputy Harder.
Okay. Just make sure you're not blocking the entranceway.
Make sure you don't run with scissors.
And make sure, see?
Yeah.
There you go. Make sure you don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Don't sleep with your partner's wife.
And try to be courteous to people a little more.
You too.
You too, sir. Stay in your own lane and leave people alone.
Especially
Thank
if you're
you.
held to a higher standard.
Are you guys with a group or anything?
Me, myself, and I.
No, sir. You're the one wearing the gang attire, not us.
Okay. No, I'm not asking if you're in a gang. I'm like.
No. But you're the one that represents the gang with your uniform, sir.
So, okay.
Nice try. You're doing a good job with your fishing. Do you have a fishing license?
I just thought you guys might want to get publicity for your group.
No. You're doing great on your own. You don't need my name.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're dismissed. I told you. Goodbye.
Nathan? She just needs to make sure all is in place. Basically,
does she have a court order?
Basically, because there is an open case, an open investigation, the kids are still kind of under their.
This is the moment where professionalism completely breaks down. Officers repeatedly demand personal information, speculate about probation, and attempt to intimidate through authority rather than law. Watch closely as sarcasm replaces reason, and dismissive language escalates the encounter. Despite no crime being committed, pressure mounts to identify, comply, and submit. The citizens remain firm, refusing to answer personal questions, and exposing how quickly ego can override constitutional restraint.
Nothing to do with me.
Sir?
It doesn't have anything to do with us. If it does, show paper.
Sir?
She could go across the street.
She just needs to check the kids, where the kids are living.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. That's what she does.
Does she have a court order?
She doesn't have to have a court order.
Yes, she does.
It's an open investigation. For
come into my house. She's an employee of the state. She's a government representative.
It doesn't work like the police. They have a lot more rights than what we do.
Well, they don't have more rights than the Constitution gives me. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
They're going to end up taking the kids. You don't want that.
It has nothing to do with me.
All you got to do is cooperate with them. only
I'm not going to.
Go ask Gato what's going on.
I'm not going to because it has nothing to do with me.
But it does the kids.
It has nothing to do with me and the kids. It has to do with her and the kids and her being neglectful. I don't care. Have her get a court order and then she can come in. Okay? Have her get it signed by the judge and she can come in. All right?
They're going to end up taking the kids.
No, I know you think that, but you know what? You don't know the law.
I do know the law.
As much as you think you know the law, they can't take my kids.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. I'm not under investigation.
It has nothing to do with you being under investigation.
Oh yeah, just because my ex-wife is under investigation, they cannot take my kids.
It's the welfare of the kids. Period. It has nothing to do with the parents.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
They're safe.
That's a lie.
A piece of paper.
If she really wanted to come in here, she would get a order signed by the judge. Now, right now, I'm being harassed.
You're
I feel
harassed.
yes, because every day I have to deal with Elkins PD because of her, because my ex-wife.
Maybe you should remove yourself from the situation and make it better.
I am. I did. She's not living here anymore, so it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
And last time she was here, I was threatened with arrest because I took him to Taco Bell, which is bullshit. I can't hear you.
Regardless, I still have to check health and safety. I need to see that image tracker is on him, that the alarms are here, and that there's still the cameras to keep
Or
him safe.
what?
Well, there's an open protective services case, and the children are listed as the victims, so I will file the 30-day, and then we will be in front of the judge. So it's your...
Okay, we'll go in front of the judge.
Okay, I'll see you at court.
All right.
Thank you.
We would rather not answer no questions.
I'm sorry?
We would rather not answer no questions.
Well, we're getting calls because you guys are out here videotaping.
Is that illegal?
It's not suspicious. Officer 4, badge 224. It's not on here.
Thank you for being polite.
Yeah. So we're getting calls.
Now, the focus shifts dramatically as government overreach moves from the sidewalk to the doorstep. A state representative attempts to justify entry into a private home without a court order, citing investigations and vague authority. The resident stands his ground, demanding due process and judicial authorization. This exchange highlights a critical truth. No agency, no badge, and no title grants power beyond the Constitution, no matter how aggressively it is asserted.
People get nervous when people are out here videotaping or whatever.
We're just doing a little story.
The story?
Yeah.
If I could just get your IDs and I can get out of here and just say that you guys...
No, we didn't commit no crime. We know the law, so.
What's the law?
We haven't committed a crime. Why would we need to ID ourselves?
If somebody calls here and says you're doing something suspicious?
It's suspicious. What penal code is suspicious illegal?
Sorry, sir?
What penal code is that? Suspicious, illegal? So we know we don't have to identify ourselves if we didn't commit a crime.
No, that's not correct, sir.
I got my lawyer. I called my lawyer.
Go ahead. What's his name?
We'd rather just not say anything else.
Sir, all I have to do is identify you. I had a call. Public cause to come down here.
What illegal activity did you have a call for?
Sir, I just told you.
Suspicion is not illegal, sir.
Suspicion?
We're on the public sidewalk doing a little story. First Amendment activity, protected by the freedom of press. I don't give.
Press badge.
Excuse me, we don't need one.
It's that freedom of press.
Constitution is First Amendment is our pass.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's our pass. We don't need to carry a press pass.
But you're saying freedom of press.
Yes, we're independent journalists. Free press. Yeah, we have a channel on YouTube, so you're going to be on YouTube.
That's fine with me, sir.
Yeah.
Like I said, Officer Ford.
Yeah, but we're not going to identify ourselves, so.
Okay, sir.
We appreciate you coming out, though.
No, sir. Like I said, there's people calling, so.
Yeah.
Give me a second, all right?
Yeah,
Make
sir.
sure that they're okay.
No problem.
In the final stretch, the pattern becomes unmistakable. Police respond to vague calls of suspicion, despite no law being broken. Recording in public, asking questions, and exercising First Amendment rights are treated as problems instead of protected freedoms. Officers push for identification without legal grounds, while citizens calmly cite the Constitution. This is where power meets knowledge, and knowledge refuses to back due.